Hideo Kojima.
I hardly know her. I honestly thought that's what you were building up
I'm
for.
really bothered that I missed that.
So am I.
I've got so much respect for the name that I'm never going to do it with him.
Yeah, right. Well, I have more respect for that bit. So
What about this bit? Hideo Kojima, and I wanna go.
Konami wants him to go home.
Yeah. Is that it? Okay.
This is the trailer for Death Stranding.
Oh.
Trailer? I like a brief
Promo clip.
Yeah,
I guess
it's weird. You guys haven't seen it, right?
No.
Let's watch it.
I haven't watched it yet. This could be an ad for a pachinko machine for all we know.
And away we go.
I'm really excited to share.
Here's
the longest
Jeff
world
Keighley.
premiere
I
we've
barely
ever
know
had.
he from the Game
An
Awards.
incredible callback.
Now, what evidence do you have that this is the Game Awards? You're going to need to see some kind of banner and hashtag. Oh, no, hang on.
What about some kind of motion graphic of this being a premiere of
a world premiere.
Once there was an explosion.
Okay.
Did he intro this by saying it was Death Stranding, or do people not know that's what it is?
Yeah, he said
Okay.
it.
Okay. No sense
There
of
was an explosion.
drama. This Jeff
A
boy.
bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
A little bit of heavy voiceover.
Just for a bit of
Once there was an
context,
explosion.
Ben's Wi-Fi isn't working, so we're having to watch this on his TV, on his PlayStation 4, using my phone as a personal hotspot.
The next
Probably at great expense to me on
Yeah.
the shitty Optus data plan I'm on, so I really hope people appreciate this content.
All right. Hazmat guy or just some kind of weird hood? Oh, it's Norman Reedus.
yeah.
Wake up, Norman.
Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
This will
on
be
it.
the bit in the game where you have to press X 3 times to wake him up.
It like so
it looks
far.
pretty real.
So far, there's no indication that this even has that much of game to it. You know
Yeah.
what it like?
Yeah.
Not to give this away, but they do not show any gameplay in this either.
Gave it away.
Well, I don't think
Is that
they
a
ever
dream catcher attached to his butt?
The amount of times I've asked that question.
Is your butt a dream catcher, or am I just dreaming looking at it? Hey, listen,
That's good.
I'm
Yeah.
going to leave.
Sphincter, I
Sorry
barely knew
for-
her. All right, so there's a couple other people in this game.
Yeah.
Or clip.
So he's trapped under a car. And he's trapped by his friendship with that man.
Kojima's trapped in his own fucking weird mind.
Oh man, that guy's crazy. Give me some of what he's smoking.
He's the Tim and Eric of video games.
Don't even breathe.
We don't really have the volume up loud as well, so that we can, you know, hear ourselves think. But they're saying, well, you can figure out that they're trying not to breathe by doing
This is-
that.
Okay.
This is all cool. These little.
Who
fluffy-
farted?
Now that is some good content. The graphics are fucking incredible.
It looks
Yeah.
like a pretty much like a movie.
To
Yeah.
be fair, it is so far pretty much a movie. Like, who
Yeah.
knows what it looks like in motion?
That's true.
But it's using the Horizon engine, so
Oh, really?
or like a version of that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, apart from, I guess, the human faces, this looks like a movie.
Yeah, there's not a lot of human faces in movies. You don't see them show up very often.
I said apart from that. Uh-oh. Oh. That head shaky thing is some disturbing shit.
Yeah.
It's a very common, like, especially video game horror thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To have their heads just wobble around like crazy. Bollywood, terrifying.
Oh. Oh, a ghost.
So I think their feet are in the shape of hands.
You're thinking of chimpanzees, my friend.
I think the enemies might be chimpanzees in this game. It's Planet of the
It
Apes
was-
sequel.
It was Earth all along.
It was Pachinko all along. You bastards really did it. Does he say bastards in that movie?
This flappy light thing is
I
cool.
like that thing.
Yeah.
It's a good little like Navi from Zelda equivalent.
That
in the
cunt is
making, it looks
fucked.
like.
Oh, out of his misery.
That's the bullet will come out of a gun. Not misery.
Good lord.
You're throwing a crusty laugh.
He's
after
doing the
it.
reverse worm.
The morale.
This cunt's out of trend. Got to end him.
Planking's over.
I saw someone planking on the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lord.
was in a morgue. It was crazy. He was playing for ages. There he is.
Oh.
There's Mario. I'm really worried with this game that none of this stuff is going to make sense in context.
Right.
I'm
And
fine with that.
I
But-
guess, yeah, I don't mind that. I just want it to be in the game.
Yeah.
Sure. And well, I want it to have. I don't want it to be weird for the sake of weird.
Right.
Again, I'm fine. I'm more than
I
fine.
think it
with
might.
that.
Yeah.
Noticing that dream catcher on his butt, I think they might be in some kind of dream world,
Okay.
possibly.
I didn't see a dream catcher.
I didn't see a dream catcher
It was
either.
hanging off of his butt. It was only little, but
I guess I wasn't focused on his butt.
Yeah, I was looking at his dick.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, this is cool.
Man, he's keeping with the one-shot thing that he did in Metal Gear Solid 5 too.
Oh, right. So
Where
what
it's
is-
very effective and can be done easily in a video game.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
So, well, not cinematically. Like you have to be have a good eye for that shit. But
True.
here he is, Shaquille O'Neal.
Now, Nox, you already watched this. Did you prepare that joke?
No, just a happy accident.
What does it say about where I'm at the moment? This seems like pleasant to me. I wouldn't mind any of this.
Yeah. Trump's America.
Is that it?
No.
It's funny that this stuff happens at an awards ceremony. Like,
Yeah,
imagine if they just
This
started
isn't
playing.
happening in the venue, Tommy. This is a clip.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have Norman
wait,
Reedus
what?
in a tank.
Oh, I
on
retract my
stage.
comment. No, but I mean, it's not like at the Oscars they play like a clip of an upcoming
Yeah,
Pixar
yeah.
Totally.
film.
Yeah, here's the Hangover Part 4.
Surprise announce.
Well, they played a clip of Guillermo del Toro's next movie, a trailer for that,
At the Game Awards.
just because he's friends with Kojima, I think.
Yeah, right.
I love all the art
Ooh.
style in this. Like, everything looks
Yeah.
sick.
Well, all of the kind of sci-fi, like imagining new technology stuff is great. Like,
Yeah.
And it's so
yeah.
good to see him untethered from Metal Gear.
And there's a
Yeah.
fucking
Kojima.
sperm whale.
He's upside down, too.
This is just bananas.
What?
Oh,
There,
there's
that
that
was the
dream
catcher.
catcher.
Oh my god.
And we didn't have to look at a man's fanny in order to see it. Thank God. Oh,
Fight
This is
Club
like that-
opening credit style.
this is like that.
There he is.
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
And then he gives you a little thumbs up.
That
was like the Parasites episode of Futurama. That was sick.
The better these clips get, the less convinced I am that this is going to be a good game.
I agree completely. Well, should
Right.
we should save these kinds of thoughts for the podcast?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So look at those guys running on nothing.
Fucking hell, little
Bit like
witchetty
me.
grubs.
Just running on empty.
I kind of I mean, I like this stuff so much. I don't really care if the game never comes out.
Yeah.
I think I've said that on the show before, but just bring out one of these every
Totally.
2 months.
Yeah. Nice little short film.
Well, that's
Oh, I
what
have a
Metal,
fucking sook, mate.
that's what Metal Gear Solid 5 kind of was, where all of the trailers looked sick,
Right.
and then it came out and it was a little disappointing from like a story point of view at least.
Right.
That's a cool crater.
Yeah.
That's the bit you focused on. A hole in the ground.
Yes.
Top 10 video game craters. Stay tuned, and it's next in our playlist. Number 1, Kratos from God of War.
Yeah, nice.
An explosion.
Oh, it's by
That will
Hideo
be our
Kojima.
last.
And Mads
Makes-
Mikkelsen's in it, remember?
Makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, it's weird, and I want to see footage of it.
Yeah.
being
Well, I
played.
look forward to
Yeah.
playing that when I'm 53.
All right, let's discuss that more on the actual podcast.
Ladies and
Sure.
gentlemen,
That we do,
Hideo
called Filthy Casuals.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Kojima.
Really?
You can go watch his video on their YouTube. I feel like we're stealing their content now.
Just
How much
fade
longer
this
does
out.
this go for? Yeah.
Just fade it out.